喂。
Wait, wait, wait. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear
喂。
me? Elsie, are you here? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to our live session. It's okay now? Yeah, we are currently caught between two the biggest events of the year: the adrenaline of the Super Bowl and romance of Valentine's Day. But whether you are celebrating a touchdown or a heartbeat, they both have one thing in common: generate gifts are out, customization is in, and most laser engravers are stuck in a flat world. It isn't um, a flat sheet full of metal. They cannot touch it. But today we are saying goodbye flat and hello welcome. I'm going to show you how the EM Smart X contours curved surfaces, cylinders, and spheres with ease. We are taking ordinary objects and instantly 10 plus ing their value right before your eyes. Let's stop engraving 2D lines and start embracing 3D curves. To really show you how we are contours these curves, we've come back to where the magic happens. There is the EM Smart Research and Development Lab. This isn't filter studio. This is the heart of our innovation. And I'm not doing this alone. Joining me today is John, our lead testing engineer.
Hello everyone. My name is John. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you guys.
John spent his day trying to find the limits of what lasers can do, so he can push right past them. John and I are going to unlock the secrets of the AXI for you today. We'll show you exactly how dynamic focus and 3D sensing technology work together to treat a curved surfaces just as easily as a flat piece of paper. John, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So, um, before let's testing the material, I have a question for you. Everyone talking about 3D these days, but we claim that EM Smart XD is the world's first true 3D desktop laser. That's bold statements. Can you explain the secret sauce? What is actual principle behind the technology that makes it different from a standard laser?
三 D 生产技术做
Okay, John, you need to speak loudly. Yeah.
我们实现真三 D 的原理，就是我们用来一个模型去识别它的高低、它的平面，然后去控制我们机器里面的动态轴进行一个上下移动，保证我们每一个高低面的曲面精准的焦距，能够达到最大的能量密度，实现完美的曲面雕刻，每一个位置在焦点之内。
Yes, Axis 3D capability is powered by an industrial-grade dynamic Z-axis control system. Unlike traditional 2D galvo systems that only scan in XY plane, Axis adds real-time dynamic focusing along the Z-axis, enabling high-precision laser processing on complex 3D surfaces. And the system combines an XY galvo scanning model with dynamic focusing module, upper beam expansion and collimation. The XY galvos control the layer's position on the surface, while the dynamic focusing mode continuously adjusts the Z-axis focal height, keeping the beam perfectly focused on the curved surfaces for distortion-free 3D engraving. Yeah, exactly, Joel. It's all about precision, but you might be wondering, Why do I need this precision in my daily life? Well, look at the calendar. Look at the calendar. We are in the middle of the peak customization season, and this Sunday, millions of clients will be cheering for the Super Bowl, wanting something unique to remember the day. And just days later is Valentine's Day. We are generic gifts doesn't cut it anymore. The problem, the most beautiful gifts are not flats. Think of a sleek football, a curved wine bottle, or a premium piece of jewelry. Traditional layers fail here, but the exit range. We are not just engraving objects, we are upcycling them into high value memories. So, John, let's show them the first magical trick. What do we have first? Wow. All right, John. Our first challenge is something I think every Super Bowl fan or weekend warriors will love. We have high performance sports knee card. Now, look at this shape. It's not just curved, it's complex, soft, organic surface. If you tried on this flatbed blazer, the edge would be blurry mask because of surface drops off so sharply. But we are going to put a super bow sketch right on this curve. Okay, um, I have a blank one for you, John. Now it's your time to show our magic. Yeah, and let's get a closer look. Wow, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go. Are you ready, John? Wow, exactly. The challenge here isn't just the shape, but the material. With the Axis 3D dynamic focus, I don't have to worry about the laser losing focus as it moves down the side of the padding. Great. Wow, look at the precision. Look at the precision. This isn't just a sketch. It's a really, I think, is permanent part of this year now. Think about that business potential here. For athletes, personalized team gear that looks professional, right? And for fans, a one of a kind Super Bowl collectible that you can actually wheel. So you could buy this penny pad for maybe $50, but this custom high detail 3D engraving, it's easily a $40 or $50 premium each item. We just contour the curve of a soft material in seconds. Wow, let's get it. This is your own business idea. Yeah, and this is our first sample. Let me put it on the dust. And if you've been on social media lately, I think you know that the Stanley tumbler as that is undisputed king of the water bottle, just like what I hold up there today. Stanley. yeah, Stanley Tumbler, and it's ultimate canvas. But there is problem. There is problem. Most people engrave a tiny flat logo of the front, only this way. But we are about to do something most people think is impossible without a clunky rotary attachment. We are doing conquer this cave with a massive full-scale Super Bowl celebration design. Yeah. Usually, you have to spend time to setting up a rotary, spinning the cup, and hoping the themes match up. With the AXI, I'm just placing the cup on the bed. So, John, could you help me? Yeah. Hello, John. It's your time. So, let's put the magic on this blank Stanley tumbler. Yeah, I will give you a blank one. Wow, this is a new Stanley tumbler. Yeah. Usually, when you use the XY laser engraver, we need to have spent time to setting up a rotary to bring on the Stanley tumbler right. But it maybe take a lot of time. But our 3D galvo system has such a large field of focus depth that I can project a laser across the wide curve of this tumbler. This time, let us map the Super Bowl trophy and the stadium graphics to wrap around the surface in software and watch the speed. Yet many people may ask about our EM Smart software. Could we take a close look to our software? This is our customization EM Smart 3D software. We have already mapped the 2D graphic onto the 3D surface. Look at the speed! It's so fast indeed. Wow! In traditional XY layers, we know this must take a lot of time to integrate on the surfaces because we need to with the rotary. But EM Smart 3D galvo system, 3D dynamic autofocus system, it gives the speed over 50,000 millimeters per second. So it shows the precision with a high speed together. Yeah, we can say that the surface of the Stanley tumbler is not a flat one. It's curved. And Smart Axis performs really fantastic on the surface. Now I have pulled up a Stanley tumbler with our super bowl graphic on. Look at the scale of that. It's not just a logo, it's a 360-degree story. In the world of customization, this is where the real money is. A, stand- a standard Stanley is around $55, but a custom engraved on might sell for over $70. Wow! But a full ride limited edition Super Bowl design like this, people are trying to pay over $100 to $150 for the it and Shopify. And what's the best part? John didn't have to spend 5 minutes setting up a rotary tool. We just saved time and increased the value. This is how EM Smart Exit turns a hobby into a high profit business. Wow, it's really cool, right? It's really cool. Okay, John, you can help me to show the details for our crafters. Wow, really cool. If I have one, well, I will use it every day and show to my friends. Oh, look at my customized Super Bowl Stanley tumbler. Yeah, and I see so many great questions in comments. Yeah, and John, someone is asking if the XD can handle glass. John，我们看到有评论区的朋友们在问，那么 XD 它能不能在玻璃上进行运动？Yes, absolutely, with the right settings. And but wait, before we move on to our next Valentine's Day masterclass, it's time for the moment we've been waiting for, our big giveaway. And the big giveaway rules is we want to see this community grow in our FB group. Here is how you can win some incredible prizes today. Join our official EM Smart Facebook group. Share this live stream to your timeline or in the group. Tag two friends who need upgrade their workshop. And what can you win? Yeah, exclusive vouchers on our official website. Amazon gift cards. Look up on your every engraving blast. And the great prize. Wow, our star performer, the EM Smart Dual SE. John and I will be checking the entries. The more you interact, the higher you can chances. Go join the FB group and now and show us some more love. Okay. Elsie, please help me to type our FB group link in our chat. Thank you. Thank you, Essie. Hello, welcome in EM Smart. Today we are introducing our world's first 3D desktop laser engraver today. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to type your questions in our chat. We will answer it immediately. Okay. Hello, everyone. Just give me the microphone to let you hear more clear. Hello, let's continue, okay? Cannot hear my voice? It's okay now, right? Okay, let's continue. All right, everyone, for Valentine's Day, cute as the ultimate selling point. We have this sleek, cable-shaped Bluetooth Bluetooth earphone cases. Notice the shape there. Definitely, they're 100% curved with virtually not flat surface at all. And on a standard laser, you'd be limited to a tiny, boring logo right in the center. And if you try to go further, the design blurs and fades. But today, we are using the axis to create a Dano love right around design that spans across the curvature. Okay, exactly. Isn't a simple engrave. We will engrave a cute dinosaur in the center of our um, Bluetooth earphone and our EM Smart logo on the curved surfaces. Yeah. We've designed a pair. It's really cute, right? Yeah. So today, the third challenge is that we have designed a pair of long distance love dinosaurs. And when you bring these two separate cases together, the dinosaurs meet in the middle. The challenge here is the stick job of the edge of the case and engaging the axis 3D dynamic focus. If you look at the right light preview, you will see it's not projecting a flat image. It's purely hugging the contours of the glass. So let's hit start and watch the magic happen. Okay, now your task, John. We have already made one lovely dinosaur, so let's let another one come to the life. Wow, you're ready now? Let's go. Wow, look at the precision. Because of the true 3D gobble system, the dinosaur's tail wraps perfectly around the side of the case without losing any sharpness. No distortion. weren't it just clean, high contrast art. And we will add our EM Smart logo on the top of this earphone. It's definitely a curved surface is right. Let's see, how does EM Smart XE handle this problem easily? Get closer to look the details on this earphone. Wow, let us go get together. In this Valentine's Day, if you want to have a customization gift for your lover, you can choose EM Smart Axi to customize your own earphone. Lovely dinosaurs together, right? Yeah, that is so cute. So let's talk about value add. The product, maybe a pair of 50 US dollars earphones is just an electronic gadget, but the active transformation by these connecting dinosaurs and wrapped around the 3D space, you turn the gauge into a symbol of relationship. The profit, our platforms like SDA for a high quality 3D web around customization like this can um, comment 20 to 35 premium. John finished both pieces in under 60 seconds. So the competitive edge, you are doing what your competitors cannot. You are conquer the surface they are afraid to touch. That is how the EM Smart pays for itself. Yeah. As we look at the Valentine's Day, we enter the most profitable season for many gifters. And the wedding season. A wedding gift needs to feel expensive, elegant, and timeless. John, we have a classic crystal wine glass here. Yeah. This is a blank crystal wine glass. Look at the challenge. It's transparent, reflective, and the most important, it's carved from the top to bottom. Most engravers were maybe afraid of this shape because it cannot do without a rotary tool, and even then the focus, yeah, the focus would struggle with the fabric. Plus, it's unforgiving, but with the acting, we don't need to find the glass. We am going to engrave a wrap around vine design with the couple's name and their wedding date. So it's your time. First, we need to put the trans because this is glass. So if you want to engrave on it, we could put the covered transform paper on it first. Smart Design. EM Smart customized cut plate have two surfaces, one for engraving, one for cutting. Now we are adjust the focus. Yeah, because EM Smart have dual laser source, we can we can capable for over 300 materials. Yeah, have both mobile laser and diode laser. Let's go. Wow, already finished. It's really clear. Let's take a closer look. Wow, this is really, really, I think, the memorized piece in your wedding time, right? Now I have put some milk in the glass. Wow, think about it. Um, we have what that was finished. As here is maybe as a business math. A set of these glasses costs you maybe $10 at a wholesale shop. But with a high-end 3D comfort wedding design, you can sell the set of 60 US dollars to 80 US dollars on wedding. Yeah, this is the exit advantage because we didn't use the rotary and the setup. In the setup, 2 seconds, you can process an entire wedding party's worth of glasses in fraction of the time. This is outfit. This is outfit vibe at the moment. We are taking a transparent, curved, fragile object and turning it into a high value heirloom in one. Yes, we capable with color, markable metals, stainless steel, aluminum, brass, and wood, leather, stone, glass, and acrylic. And if you have a specific material you'd like to confirm, we can double check it for you now. Yeah, our material tester engineer is here. Yeah, if you have anything want to ask, you can type it in our com chat. We will answer it immediately. Yes, yes. And we also prepare a giveaway for all of you in our FB group. Because um, we want to see that musical role and here is how you can win some incredible prizes. say. And join our official EM Smart FB group in our link. The link is pinned in our live stream. Yeah, and live stream, share our FB group to your timeline or in the group to show you every social media is both okay. Facebook, YouTube, or Ins, or all the social media, it's okay to share our FB group and tag two friends in our FB group who need to upgrade their workshop. And what can you win? Exclusive purchase for our official website and Amazon gift cards to stock on your engraving plan. And the grand prize, wow, our star performer, the EM Smart USE. John and I will be checking the entry, and the more you impact, the higher you can get. Join our FB group and show us some love. Welcome in everyone. Now we have already processed so many customization gifts. The Stanley tumbler, the earphone, wow, and some customization tips for Big Bow. So, yes, and before we wrap up, we found a project that is just pure fun, but also incredible, look crafty. Think about the objects you can touch every single day for many of us. And yeah, com- it's a computer mouse and it's functional tool. Sure, but how do we turn this plastic shell into something priceless? Well, I have a photo of my favorite blurry friend, my dog on my phone. Yeah, I have already find a photo of my pretty dog. But I thought, what if he was with my everyday I work? I want to see my lovely dog on my mouth, and I will hold on it every day because I really miss it like pretty hobby. And so I would absolutely pay a premium for that. So John, could you help me? Can you actually handle a high scale portrait on the surfaces with curves? Yeah, this mouse is blank, but I want to put my pretty puppy on it. John, it's your turn. Yeah, this is the ultimate task. A mouse isn't just curves, it's an irregular shape. If the focus isn't perfect, the dog's face would look scratched or blurry. But I believe with the active high-speed 3D galvo, we can map this photo onto the mouse shell. I find detail of the fur even as it travels down the steep slope of the mouse bottom. Let's begin engraving. Wow, just look at that. The detail in the fur is incredible. It doesn't even feel like an engraving. It feels like it's part of the original design. Once again, make it more clear. You like it? Do you want to engrave your own photo on your mouth and you can hold it every day with your work? I think that will be more happy to work with your lovely pet, lovely dog, or lovely cat. What a pretty puppy on this mouth. But really, well, for me, because this is my in my own mouth, I really want to pay for this customization house. Yeah, just look at that. It's really clear, right? How we show to our backers. We can image the upcycling logic, the base standard gaming, a standard gaming for office mouse costs maybe 20 to $50, but the upgrade by adding a high fidelity cut portrait, you turn it into a vast memorable piece. The market pet owners are some of the most loyal and highest spending. Yeah, and the highest spending customers in the world. A custom pet tag mouse is like can easily retail for double or triple of the original price. With the XD, you are not just selling a product, you are selling an emotional connection. And because of the XD handles the 3D geometry automatically, you can offer this service for almost any device. Controllers, cameras, or even headphones. Okay, um, please help me to get closer to our samples today. Let's get a closer look. Wow, you can see because not everything in the world is flat. They're curved for more times. The glass cup, tumbler, mouse, earphone, and with the and most the layers engraved and are stuck into a flat roll. But most of the time, if it isn't a flat sheet of metal, that they cannot touch it. But today, we are saying goodbye flat and hello 3D. We have shown you how the EM Smart XD contours curved surfaces, sounder and severe. We are taking ordinary objects and instantly 10 plus their value right before your eyes. Let's stop engraving 2D lines and start embracing 3D curves. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to type it in our comment space. We will answer it immediately. Yeah, we are in the EM Smart Research and Development Department here, and we will tell you the secret behind the world's first 3D desktop laser engraver. All the samples here are engraving today. Yeah, as we wrap up today's session, take a look at the table in front of me. We started with ordinary of the shelf items, maybe a basic sports hat, a standard water bottle, and generic earphones, and a plain computer mouse. In a world of mass production, these items are just the stuff, but with the EM Smart Active, they have become stories, memories, and high value collectibles. And that is the true power of this machine. It doesn't just engrave, it adds soul to the objects we use every day. By saying goodbye floods, you are opening doors to markets that another creator simply cannot reach. Whether it's the curvature of a high-end watch, the slope of a premium perfume bottle, or the curved shape of modern tech, the XC contours them all with a single click. If you are looking for a sign to take your business or your hobby to the next level, this is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Don't wait. Don't wait. The EM Smart AXI isn't just a layer. It's your most hardworking business partner. Yeah. It saves your time by automating clunky rotary tools, and it makes your money by creating products that come in a premium price. Don't wait. Really do not wait. Our Kickstarter campaign is live right now. And the early bird, super early bird rewards are disappearing fast. Yeah, our KS link is in our comments now. Join the thousands of creators who are really already redefining what's possible. Click the link in the bio. Secure your exit today and start turning or ordinary blends into extraordinary profit. Thank you for join and me today in the lab today. We cannot wait to see what you create when you finally contour the curve. Happy Valentine's Day and enjoy the Super Bowl. And we will see you in the Facebook group. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. See you in the EM Smart FC group.